update 1 in Call Machine Simulator. We're going to go a bit of a rundown or a little bit of the keynotes of today's update. Go over some important stuff. You can see the patch notes here. You can see that we have two new zones, some new plushies, new auto feature, boss feature, which is pretty good. We have something a secret, which we'll show in a second. And then we have Star Critter Lounge. We'll talk about how that works. But first things first, there was a badge, secret badge that was solved, which is the Duncan Badge. Now, not to confuse you guys, the Duncan Pet. There is a secret Duncan Pet in the game, but this badge does not give you the Duncan Pet. It's a step towards it. The way to get Duncan Pet is to get all 4 secret badges. That's been solved, and you earn all 4 badges. That will get you the Duncan Pet. But right now, as of this recording, only 2 of the badges have been solved: the Claw one, and the Duncan image one. The Duncan image one's a bit confusing, but that's just because how it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to work. Because we'll show you how to do it, but of course it is on purpose. It looks like that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and show you guys, I guess, how it works basically. So there's no pet you get. So first things first, to go ahead and head over to the deluxe arcade plushie machine. Only in the first area, the arcade machine, this one will work. You're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so it's solved, or not solved, but it was done by the Konami code. You put it in, and then you go to my alt account here with literally only has area unlocked basically. So no progress is needed, I'm pretty sure, to do this. Do this. I tried on mobile. It didn't really work that well, to be honest with you. It's very hard on mobile. So let's see if they fix it or not. Maybe it's possible. I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. So first things first, here we'll show you guys our keyboard. The code is up, up, down, down, left, right, blue, blue, pink, pink, blue. Of course, you can have in the comments in the description. Blue is over here, this button over here. You want to click it. Don't want to use the buttons here. You want to click on the buttons in order to do it. So click on the blue, click on the pink when it's ready. So example, you see here, up, up, down, down, left, right, blue, blue, pink, pink, blue. And you can see it overflows the thing. Secret quest completed at the top there. The badge at the bottom right. You can see Duncan will appear in your cutscene here, and that is how that works basically. And you can only do this not one time. You can do it again, obviously. So we do this again. So you see how up, up, down, down, left, right, blue, blue, purple, purple, pink, or whatever. I messed it up somehow. I'll try again. Let me leave the machine. How about that? Up, up, down, down, left, right, double blue, double pink, blue. And you see it does it again. So you can do it again, obviously, over and over again. But of course, it doesn't. You can't do it again if you leave the server. That's just how it works. So that's the badge. You need it in total, for the, for the badge for Duncan. But this doesn't give anything, to my knowledge. Nothing appears in your inventory. Nothing appears in the claws, whatever. There is new claws, of course. We can talk about that, I guess. The vacuum nozzle, and we have the beam bandits. There's 6 new claws. Of course, if you progress to the new areas, the percents go up. So don't try to spin for them early on. Wait until you unlock the laser tag area, and then the abandoned area. You'll unlock these much easier. Of course, if you have a VPN, you can skip this, like the Gamba. But they're pretty good. I mean, the vacuum one's pretty interesting. They just everything increases on this one, but this one's a bit weird because it changes the middle one. I don't know why, but maybe, who knows? Novice fortune could be good. 1% is a very low chance of the odds of that. I don't know about that one. Anyway, so there's that. Now let's talk about the next secret thing, which is the Hootsworth thing. So if you have the keys from the RB battles, you can have this area unlocked over here if you do the puzzle. I don't have a video of myself doing this, but you can watch somebody else do this. So now you can see that Boringworth is now in this area. When you head over here, you can now go ahead and select your Hootsworth, minimum of 5. And what happens when you do this, you create a Boss Hootsworth, which is just a bigger version of it. But it does say that you can put in more than 5, but you can only do this once. So be careful. It says only once, but you can keep grinding. Hootsworth is still in the game. It's just a very low chance to get it in this machine over here, but it's very much possible to get Hootsworth still. They're not tradable though. That's the issue. But Hootsworth is still available to earn in this machine. as you can see over here. But very, very rare, of course. Not tradable. So you can grind this. The boss one's not tradable either, I'm pretty sure, because it's the same thing. But the boss pet is just a bigger version and probably does more damage or better scaling on the percent, probably. I don't know, but you only do it once, so up to you if you want to overgrind. I don't know what's the best results, but there I don't have an example. I only have 5. I don't think I would do 5 minimum. I would probably do more, probably, if I had the idea to do it or wanted to grind for Hootsworth if I wanted to. Okay, so there is that. Anyways, that's the Hootsworth thing in the secret area. So there is that. Now let's go over another important thing, and not in this area but in general. We have the auto boss feature. So when you beat the boss for the first time, you unlock the auto boss feature on the left side over here, and it'll just auto click for you automatically. Now you might see it attacks pretty slow, right? But when you hover over it, it says stat level 3. What that means is that you can upgrade it. So if you go and do it, I guess you need auto fights. Yes, auto fights as well. I didn't pay attention. Yes, the timer on the bottom right. So you can now. Before we talk about the stat thing, everybody complain, or people's like, why would I use this? It's so slow, or why would I not? Why just use the auto clicker? Well, this lets you not use the auto clicker. You can just minimize the tab and do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about having an auto clicker on, and you can't use your computer because you have to auto click. So this helps you in that AFK type of dealio, and the game should auto rejoin you as well. But you can see here, stat machine, same thing, same costing, or cost the same, and it makes it attack you faster. And I heard it at max, it attacks very fast. So as long as you max it out, if you want to grind for bosses, I would focus maxing out first, and then start grinding bosses. As you could tell, if we do like a stronger boss, for example, let's say if I go to Abandoned Zone, and we go to this one over here, right? You can see how fast with my upgrades, like 40%, I think right now. What is it? I mean, that's pretty fast for level 4. I'm not clicking. I don't have any clicking right now. It auto does the fire as well. It's pretty good, I'll be honest with you. So honestly, level it up. It's only level 4, so honestly, pretty good. I keep saying, but honestly, it's honest, very honest. All right, so those are 3 major things that's bad to the game. I guess also the other thing is the Star Lounge. So if we head over to the parking lot, we have the Star Creator Lounge. So only Star Creators can go into this lounge, and you can read it here. They need to get 50k points in total in order to open this door for everybody. So as soon as Star Creators that are part of the Star Creator program, I'm not part of it, obviously, I'm outside here. Once you get 50k in total, this will open up. And I don't know what we do in here, of course. There might be things in here, but you can see a little bit of it. They'll do some like quests or some sort of puzzle or some sort of mini game inside of here. But I am told, or there is like hints in there possibly to unlock the other badges. So hopefully the Star Creators will do that, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's their if they can, we do all like one person. I'm sure one Star Creator can just farm it all. There's probably like some sort of maximum progress that's needed per day, maybe. I don't know, but I don't think they can farm it all in one day. So we have to wait a little bit for that to finish, to be honest, or to convince a lot of them to play, and then they finish it all together. That's I think the other part about it. Anyway, so that's that. That's Star Creator. That's everything. Now the main game we have is the 2 new zones, Laser Tag and Abandon. I think Laser Tag was what? It was like 70 million. I don't remember how much it was. I don't remember. Something like that, right? I don't remember. 80 mil, something like that. I think this one was 272 million. Of course, as always, your best bet for farming is farming bosses. So you're gonna farm, I want to say be farming this boss for this area is a bit hard to grind off. It'd be farming Bathroom. So you want to get a decent pet from Bathroom, which is either the ducky or the toilets, right? And you want to farm this area for coins. So if you don't have Laser Tag unlocked, you're going to be farming this area for coins. It's pretty decent to get millions of coins. Even you could farm this place as well for the next area, but you could just farm the bosses in Laser Tag. Laser Tag bosses, they give 4 million, so you need like 200 mil, so like that's like what, 50 attempts on the first boss. And if you over grind strength in this area, then you can just use the auto farmer and then farm it and then farm the money over there. That's the best way to do it, to be honest with you. And then abandons, it gives decent money if you AFK here. Ticket wise, not so much, but you need strong pets though. So you have to get lucky in getting a goofball. And a goofball, of course, is a bit expensive. Or this machine here, the deluxe one here. The goofball is a 1% chance basically if you have your luck boost on. But of course, it is a pretty rare chance for the drop, but that will help a lot once you find it. This will help a lot in the grind. So I think it's a goofball here is a 100k damage. If you make it neon, then it's almost 200k, right? And probably, gold is gonna be 200k damage, I bet. So when it comes to ticket farming, I mean, if you're trying to farm for pets in this area, I mean, honestly, this gives good tickets this area, but once you get goofball or you get the mythical unicorn, abandoned unicorn in this area, it wouldn't be bad of a grind. But obviously, I'm sure the diner area is still a good area for tickets. Okay. But I mean, even if you get strong pets for this one, you start one-shotting stuff in this area as well. It's okay money as well. It just, as long as you can one-shot stuff, it's not that bad, for constant. You get tickets as well, but I would say for tickets, focus tickets, it's still going to be diner area. I'm pretty sure will give you the most tickets. I mean, this gives tickets to this machine. But I don't know. I mean, this is a good spot, I think, as well for tickets and money. So I might farm this area possibly, but if I want to do it, maybe this area is pretty good. But if it auto attacks this thing, which is not auto attacking the machine for some reason, maybe programmed to not attack it. But this gives you at least 3 tickets as well and some decent money. But this is not a bad spot, honestly. But diner is a good choice if you can't one shot these, But it's not a bad choice for money and tickets for sure. And that's pretty much the video. I mean, I don't think I missed anything. I mean, that's everything that's been released. Diner's always good. Yeah, and that is it, I guess, when it comes to this update. I know everybody's struggling with bathroom or stuff, but like I said, it's just bosses. You fight bosses over and over again. Grind tickets and diner, and then you can just keep farming it with auto farm with stat upgrade. It should help. If you want to defeat bosses faster, just over grind your strength. Just AFK for a bit, get some more strength, and you can not one shot, but do a lot of damage to the first boss. Because you only farm on the first boss. The other boss is not easy to farm. But with auto farmer and then upgraded with tickets, you can farm pretty well. That's it. That's the video. I don't think there's anything else that I missed. Let me double check. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure we'll have to keep watch for the other badges to be solved. I'm sure there's many hints in the game, but obviously I'm not really searching for them. But it'd be cool. We'll see them soon, probably pretty soon. But the hunt coming up, I'm gonna date this video. The hunt coming up is gonna cause some problems with that, so we'll see how that goes in terms of timing. But anyways, that's what we enjoyed the video, and that's it, I guess.